David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Devin Booker. Jason Tatum is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brown. And it's Edwards in at the 2. You look at Indiana. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. Booker against Halliburton. Right side, Tatum. Nifty move. He lays it in.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Outside, Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Booker. Brown finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. The rebound by Turner. First quarter, just over a minute played. Siakam. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Booker the pass to Brown. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Giannis, no good. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Siakam passes to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Turner inside. Giannis is there. The shot by Turner, no good. Giannis with it.
With physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 5 now.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Booker, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Nembhard. Edwards defending. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Tatum against Siakam. Lock at 6. Turner with the screen for Siakam. And Indiana another 3. Here's Booker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good on the bucket. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
Siakam, a screen on Booker. Loads it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 4. Now Siakam. 10 points for him. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, some solid defense from Brown. Tatum against Mathurin. Shot on the wing. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell. Halliburton
passes to Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Booker. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. No good from 11 feet. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Siakam with it. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Timberwolves trail by 4. And the pass to Booker. The tray. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Siakam against Tatum. Pass to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Turner passes to Nemo. For 3, Siakam. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
To the inside. Turner with the steal. Booker against Halliburton. Inside, here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Timberwolves making a change here. Durant's checked in. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Kevin Durant third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 6. Now here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Tatum. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Siakam. No good on the triple. Edwards passes to Booker. Passes it to Tatum. And another shot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And And so Giannis will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Halliburton. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Durant against Mathurin. KD's shot is good.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Here's Nembhard. Edwards defending. Turner looking around. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm, right?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Timberwolves trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Durant, and that one, good. KD's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Siakam finds McConnell. The pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Back to Turner. Shoots over Towns. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Mathurin. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Booker with no one around. Good on the triple.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Pacers leading by 4. McConnell passes to Turner. Now, here's Siakam. Over Tatum. Siakam's shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
It's to Alexander Walker. McConnell against Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one at the line is good.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Booker against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. A shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
That ties it up.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes to Booker. to Tatum. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now the pass to Shepard. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. And it's Shepard missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he makes the first.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And so Tatum nails them both. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Pacers. McDermott's checked in for Neesmith. Here's McConnell. Still without a basket. Smith outside. The dish to McDermott. Driving inside. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
First free throw is good.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range. Both good from the line that time.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. A deep three from Durant. Here's Towns. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Top and inside. Guarded by KD. Just 5 on the clock. McDermott passes to Halliburton. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pacers trail by 3. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Plenty of space. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Edwards launches it from deep.
Well, you love the footwork and the persistence of Tyrese Halliburton defensively. Great pressure.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Toppin is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepherd in at the small forward position. Here's Shepherd. Scoreless thus far. On the clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Minnesota shooting 43% from the floor. Outside Durant shoots. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Shepherd. There's a screen by Toppin. Goes up with the strike. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by McConnell. Passes it to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Halliburton against Brown. Tapping a screen on Brown. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Pacers. Now Durant. Outside Edwards. Kicks to Towns. Toppin against Durant. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Now, here's McConnell. Lays it up off the glass. McConnell's got his first points of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Edwards, outside for Durant. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered by Brown. Halliburton against Brown. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Toppin. Can't hit from the low block. Halliburton finds McConnell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Pacers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
McConnell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for McConnell. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for McDaniels. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Baseline jumper. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Turner. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. Outside Tatum. Another miss by Minnesota. McConnell against Edwards. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Nice defense from KD. Edwards against McConnell. Edwards passes to Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Pass to Nembhard. "11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Toppin a screen on Brown. Halliburton passes to Toppin. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown against Halliburton. Outside Tatum. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Turner kicks to Halliburton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards. Makes it off the glass.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Booker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Indiana also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Pacers trail by 9. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 10. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Booker. There's Brown with the 3. And no good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Booker finds Edwards. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's Nembhard. Edwards defending. Booker against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Booker outside. Dishes it to Edwards. The pass to Tatum. Poked loose. And stolen by Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. The shot comes out. Good D by Booker. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the Pacers call time here. Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. Pacers trail by 14. Outside Mathurin. Over to the left wing. Indiana moving it around. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Nice defense from KD.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Durant. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Both free throws good from Turner. Timberwolves leading by 12. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Tatum down low. Siakam's there. McDaniels dishes to Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Turner with a screen on Booker. Pass to Siakam. Over Tatum. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brown with the bounce pass. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McConnell against Booker. Passes it to Nembhard. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Booker. He's got 13. Here's the pass to Durant. Here's Tatum, covered by Siakam. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum no good. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to McConnell. 1:11 left now here in the second. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. From deep three-point territory. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. A 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 24.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Mathurin with a screen on Tatum. Here's Siakam. That one falls. Siakam's got 14 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Passes it to KD. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum against Siakam. Turner with a screen on Tatum. Fires from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Minnesota in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Coach, on defense, not the start you'd hope for. What has to change going forward?
Well, we got to take care of turnovers and get the shots that we want, and we'll put ourselves in a lot better position to get back and find their scores and guard them better.
Good offense leads to good defense. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Brown, Anthony Edwards out there with Booker. Then it's Tatum, and it's Giannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now Halliburton, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Now the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Siakam has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Booker looking around. Shakes him. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton against Booker. Siakam a screen on Booker. And it's in there. Halliburton's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Pacers.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Indiana with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Offensive rebound. Siakam. And he converts the layup. Siakam's got 16 points.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Booker against Halliburton. And here's Tatum for three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Halliburton. Good D by Booker.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Brown. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Siakam against Tatum. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots off the step back. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Halliburton. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. They can't stop the run with that one. Minnesota leading by 21. Giannis passes to Booker. Down low. Giannis kicks to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
This is it to Siakam. Over Tatum. Siakam's shot is off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside Tatum. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Pacers trail by 21. And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
pass to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen on Brown. They get it back. Pass to Nembhard. Now Siakam. Guarded by Tatum. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Both free throws good from Booker. And the Pacers with possession here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Turner with the screen for Siakam. All sorts of time. Connects. The jumper drops. Siakam's got 18 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
On the wing, Booker. Inside. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Edwards against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. It's Turner, high post. Halliburton at the elbow. Left side, Edwards.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. KD's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Second free throw, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Turner finds Siakam. Shoots over KD. Siakam's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And they double up Giannis. And here's Edwards from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McConnell against Booker. The pass to Nembhard. It's Turner, high post. Halliburton outside. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. 7 points in the game.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. Is just going to take the opportunity.
Here's Tatum. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton against Edwards. Pass to Siakam. Now McConnell trains the three-pointer.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Timberwolves leading by 22. And here's Edwards. He's got 10. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Siakam against Edwards. Turner with a screen on Edwards. Here's Siakam. An easy 2 points on the layup. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Tatum. Back to Booker. Outside Tatum. To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 on three-point shots here in the third. Tatum against Siakam. Over Tatum. Siakam's shot is off. Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Giannis. Here's Booker. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Tatum. The pass to Booker. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Towns, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Pacers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Outside Tatum. From deep. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, here's Edwards. 10 points for him. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he hasn't proven